Hi lovers, it's Gucci. I am using my webcam to vlog the answers to the Ask Gucci questions from last week, and I've never done this on my webcam before, so I feel like I'm looking this way instead of at you. I can do this and, you know, look into your little eyes and it'll be all special, but I feel like I look like a fish, so that's not going to happen. So I'll probably be looking all over the place and you can just kind of deal with it. And that's the way it is. So I'm going to answer a few of the questions now and a few later, because there are a lot of them and I'm kind of long-winded. So I will just pick some good ones and then I will do the rest pretty much when I feel like it. Okay, let's see here. Probably we will start with Annie D. She asks, along the lines of Gucci divorce, and no, I'm not the one Googling that, is Mr. Gucci moving into your fabulous new home? Or are you moving out? And have you taught him how to order grown-up drinks at Starbucks? Here's the thing. Somebody, I don't know who, but I know where you live, Lansing, thank you, keeps Googling things like Gucci Mama divorce, is Gucci Mama a single mom, did Gucci Mama's husband leave her, shit like that. And this person isn't the only one, but certainly this is the most common one. I'd say sometimes more than once a day. But at least 4 or 5 times a week, I get things in my analytics having to do with my supposed divorce from some idiot in Lansing. So here's the answer, so you can stop Googling it. No, I'm not divorced. Yes, Mr. Gucci is moving into our new home with me. I'm not moving out. I don't talk about my marriage on the blog, and that's not going to change. But no, I'm not divorced. So there you go. Now you know. Have I taught him to drink or order a drink at Starbucks like a big boy? No, I haven't. Here's the thing. I go to Starbucks an embarrassing amount of time. Like, sometimes I go there more than once a day, and I've been known to go there more than twice a day, actually, in the past. But Mr. Gucci rarely comes with me. He's not a big coffee drinker, but when he does come, he orders a short. Now, I didn't realize until he did it that there was even such thing as a fucking short. I get a grande, typically 16 ounces of coffee. You know, it's like this big. I don't know. Here's a short. This is what it looks like. It's like the size of a shot glass. Here's the thing. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how fucking retarded you are. I don't care how little you like coffee. Who pays $3.50 for 2 sips of fucking drink? It drives me insane. Mr. Gucci does. He does it, and I think he does it just to be annoying because he knows I can't stand it. And then you know what he does? He knows I hate this stupid, femmy, little baby asshole fucking cup that's this big. So he holds it like this with his stupid little pinky up in the air like he's being all cute and funny. Not funny, stupid. Hate it. Hate it. So that's, I don't even want to talk about it anymore, okay? I'm not, it's too, no, I can't talk about it. Next question. Let's see. Where did my thing go? I disappeared on the screen. There I am. Okay. Sex, drugs, and bacon sandwiches. When are you going to admit that you are seriously in love with me? I'm going to admit that right now. I, Gucci, am seriously in love with you. Sex, drugs, and bacon sandwiches. Move over, John Hillstrand. There's a new sheriff in town because you broke my heart, John, and I think everybody here knows it. For those of you who don't know, John Hillstrand did, in fact, contact me. It's a little hard to talk about. He did, in fact, contact me and let me know that he would not be needing my fabulous services on his boat, the Time Bandit, because his stupid brother Neil does the cooking. I think everybody knows that I can cook better than Neil can and that I'm much nicer to look at. But, you know, whatever. He broke my heart, and we're going to have to break up. And obviously that's a loss for John, and even John knows that. But it's a win for you, sex, drugs, and bacon sandwiches, because, yes, I'm in love with you, and now I'm telling the whole world, all right? Let's see here. I'm going to do one more, because I'm already at 4 minutes. So let me find a good one. Let's see. Nightbird asked, this is a good one, who is your candidate to run against Obama? I think that unfortunately my candidate, my ideal candidate, is probably not going to win the Republican nomination. And that would be Tim Pawlenty, hands down, no question. I lived in Minnesota while he was, well, for part of the time he was governor. I was only there about a year. But he is the conservatives' dream. I mean, he embodies everything that we stand for, and he gets things done. And he would be absolutely ideal to become the next president of the United States. However, I don't know if he's going to be able to beat Mitt Romney for the Republican nomination. I think right now, and it's pretty early, you know, to make calls like this. This easily, well, hopefully easily, can change. But right now, it feels like it's Mitt Romney's to lose, which I think is a little bit unfortunate. I think there are a lot better choices. Pawlenty obviously is one of them. Herman Cain is another one. I'm a huge Cain fan after seeing him on the first Republican debate a few weeks ago. That, you know, he really impressed me. Unfortunately, I'm not sure he has a prayer, considering the fact that he has no experience and he is essentially unknown. Although, so is our little buddy Shea Barack. So, you know, he didn't really have any experience either, other than voting present a few times in the Senate, and then, you know, voting to keep it legal to kill babies born alive after botched abortions. He did that for us. So, you know, I guess there's that. That's good. Thanks, Obama, for that necessary piece of legislation. But other than that, he has no experience, and he clearly fails at everything he tries to do. And I'm beginning to be convinced more and more each day that he is failing intentionally. And he would like nothing better than to see the United States as we know it completely and systematically destroyed. But that's a whole other little vlog for you that maybe I'll do later, but I probably won't. Because, you know how I feel. And I think he's going to lose. I think there's very little question that he's going to lose, because regardless of where you stand politically, it's obvious to anyone with just a little tiny fraction of a brainstem that what he's doing isn't working, and not only is it not working, it's making things worse. And so what we need to do is find, hopefully, the best person to replace him, and then actually elect that person. And, you know, I don't think Mitt Romney is the best person to replace him. I do think that's who's going to win the nomination. And so, you know, I won't do a happy dance if that happens, but I will be tickled pink when Obama is voted out. That will be a beautiful, beautiful day. And if it's Mitt Romney that replaces him, that's fine. If it's Pawlenty or if it's Cain, I'll say it now. I will vlog a happy dance for you. Okay? So that'll be something to see. We're at 8 minutes already of my beautiful, fabulous voice and face talking to you, which I realize is not nearly enough, but I don't want to overwhelm you with all of this fabulous at one time. So I will answer the rest of your questions next week. And if you have more, if there's something you thought of that you didn't ask, or you were failing at life and you didn't ask a question on the first post, go ahead and do that here in the comments and I will get to you. I have a lot of good questions still to come. So I don't know when I'm going to do it, when I feel like it, but it'll come. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I did.